All right, we're good. Hello, good evening, and welcome to part 26 of our first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Um, Last week had some tragic news come up. We found Minsk. It's very exciting. Minsk had no boo. No boo. And we had fake Jaheira. And unfortunately, I learned that without real Jaheira, you cannot recruit Minsk, which is sad. But we just knocked him out. Or rather, we didn't knock him out. We left him in the sewers and just, ditched the combat. So we can leave the man to his own devices. But today, I kind of want to progress, a bit more main story stuff. I've been kind of avoiding it as much as possible, go into, Devil's Fee and the docks and yada yada for, the last, 3 or 4 parts now. Yeah, the Foundry and the sewers and underneath Baldur's Gate and all that to go fight the dragon. Today, we're going to go fight Gortash. I have decided. I don't know what we were doing. I think we got up to Minsk, but now we're gonna go mess with Gortash. Kind of gonna do it in the same way, or kind of in the same vein as what our quest log recommends, kind of, or what the plan was after speaking with Orin multiple times, is we're gonna kill Gortash, claim his Netherstone, and then kill Orin when she invites us to her sanctuary.
Have my attention.
Or whatever.
Trust no one.
She wants us to go.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Go fight to the death. Yeah. I want to say this though. Had I not gone to fight the dragon and found out that the Emperor is indeed Baldur, I may have gone the Orphic Hammer route with Voss. But now I think we're going to side with the Emperor, knowing who he is. So we're going to go to Worm's Rock. And then I'll probably head to camp in Long Rest real quick. Maybe I should have done that beforehand, because I'm pretty sure Worm's Rock we are not welcome in. So maybe we should have done this in a different way. But yeah, fairly certain Worm's Rock is an aggressive area for us. But we also killed everybody in Worm's Rock, so probably fine. Yeah, it is a hostile area. What the hell? Oh, it's it's like a ribbon off of his chest. Okay. All right.
What's inside?
Pouch. Oh, just loot. Thank you.
Need to find a way forward.
Once we're out of the red zone, perfect. Okay, so we can teleport now. We're gonna long rest. Get our spell slots back, and go have us an encounter with Gortash. Yeah, you see we haven't had any substantial story progression, because every time we go to long rest, it's just, go to sleep? Yes. Okay. Done. Alright. So let's leave camp. We'll all pile together, buff up, and be good to go. So, list of buffs. Hero's Feast. Broken ass buff. Send that shit to camp. 5th level aid. Aid, there you are. Boom, boom. Go. Gale.
One with the weave.
Marco Heshkir. Kareska's favor for Flame of Wrath. Go. Astarion.
Don't touch me.
Bind your weapon. There we go. And I believe that is it. Alright. I don't think we have anything temporary for Shadowheart as a barbarian. I guess speak with animals. Fantastic. We already have Aspect of the Elk. Yeah. Oh, actually, we didn't, so there we go. It's a good thing we did.
Can't give up now.
Alright, and we're off.
Simple enough. At the ready.
Gortash. Where's the fuck are you? Defeat Gortash is over here, it looks like. Up the stairs, or... I don't think it's this passageway. I think it's upstairs. How do we get upstairs? Is it through here? Yeah, there it is. It's this doorway here. Well, that's how we got to his coronation room last time. Actually, don't know.
I'll take that.
Take that, for sure. So that's a +3 shield, right? Yeah, like, it's cute, but it doesn't have any special bonuses. Yeah, the audience hall is where he was. Where is it telling me to go here? It's like this passageway, but it's got the up arrow on it here. So I don't know. Well, let's go to the audience chamber. Audience hall. See what's up here. Oh, here we go. Incinerator charging, you say? What's going on in here? Oh, what a fucking massacre this was. Is Gortash here? He's not. So maybe he's around somewhere else, I don't know. But, well, we didn't come here. Oh, we're all in initiative together here?
Tale for the ages.
Alright, hold on. Beep. Well, hold on. How tanky are these guys? About 100 HP each. Yeah. Alright, let's do. And then just kind of
Knight to King 5.
hang out back here.
Talk to me.
All right. Get Angie. This is short rest, right? Giant form. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yeah.
Bleed for me.
So it says she took damage when it exploded, but we're minus 1 HP. You are all the way back here. No, we can't make it there. We can't make it to this guy. So we'll threaten this guy.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Where? Look at that. That. Let's see. I wonder if that stacks. Can I enlarge Shadowheart? Also, why is my game bugging up? Yeah, my targeting's all messed up on Astarion here. Hold on, let me do a quick save here and reload to fix whatever is glitching out of my UI here. Hopefully this fixes it. Also, this weekend, went to a party at a friend's house. It was like a Friendsgiving type thing. Tons of people there. Lots of good food. Lots of good times. But Missy brought 1,000 tiny acrylic ducks. 1,000 of these to hide all around Maz's place. He's going to be finding ducks in his house for probably the next 4 or 5 years, I would imagine. There are so many. It's fantastic.
Spill some blood.
Alright. Let us spill some blood. Alright. Good. About to explode. Concussion grenade. We can go loot. Oh, shit. Another one of these things. Can I step away and shoot? Because I still have an attack for this action. That's fair. That's on me. Beautiful. Love to see it.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, I did forget some buffs. I forgot to Long Strider and Freedom of Movement people. But I suppose that's okay. Let's... I don't think I'll be able to reach these guys back here with a command. Yeah, we're way too far. So... It's got Sturdy. Hit that deals 10 damage, can damage it. I don't want to spend it. It's like, that's a pretty small radius there, right? Let me read what this does. Next turn, designated area will be incinerated. Yeah, I mean, that's a small radius. It's fine. We don't really need to do much then. I'm kind of curious to see what these guys can do before I start trying to disable them with commands, so... what we're going to do is... we can just go with, like, a Spirit Guardians. Radiant.
At the ready.
Go. Come bonk this guy. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I would suppose the ones in the back are all going to dash forward. Aura of Terror, okay. Dominate person on Shadowheart. No. You cannot let that happen. Because she gets to go first next turn. Bane's Command. Yes, Bane's Wrath. Okay. Okay. Go. Alright, Shadowheart. Commence the bonk. Woo! I don't think we need the paralyzing critical. We're just fucking blasting them. Jesus. It's so much damage. Let's fly up here. Oh. Okay. It's fine. I'm gonna save Shadowheart's Luck of the Far Realms for Gortash. Fucking decimated, bro.
Moving.
Threaten this guy.
Time for a cup.
Starry, come over here to this guy. Let's give him the old bite. Let's get happy. And then commence the bomb. We have disadvantage, which kind of sucks, but sight. That's what Order of Terror is for, I suppose. Okay, and Astarion does not have. We can reach this. Okay, he doesn't have fly, so we can't do that. We'll probably short rest in between now and Gortash, so let's just go ahead and surge it. Keep on bonking. We love the bonk. Yeah.
I'm on my feet.
Okay. Come over
I
here.
feel my way.
And then, got him.
Unleash me.
Oh yeah, Gale exists. He's just buffed the team and that's it. Oh no, it's too far. Alright, we can reach this guy. Whew! Cantrips, by the way. Huh. Hey, Justin. Well, I'm not in the actual encounter with Gortash here. I think these guys were just aggressive for me. Excuse me. Where the fuck did this come from? Little broken, but okay. Whole place is buggy. That's fair. But I haven't gotten super far, so hopefully it's not for me as well. Ah, no. Shadowheart has to attack now. Oh, wow. Actual, like, Giga Brain play. Incinerator blasted the Starion because he shoved into it. Okay. Fuck him up, Shadowheart. Fuck him up. I really would have preferred that you didn't do that. It's so good. Okay. What you doing, Shadowheart? It took forever to go off. Alright, so we've just got these things. That guy. Fuck this guy. Okay, so that actually is dealing damage to Astarion. I'm wondering if Shadowheart just had temporary HP or something whenever she got hit. I don't remember her getting any, but could be a thing, I guess. Oh, okay. That's that, huh? A short rest to get back. Astarian's action surge.
Can't slow down.
Grab the loot. I was hoping Damon would be able to do something with the enriched infernal iron, but no dice. Just take my seat up here. Oh, yeah. Micro mode on Force Curtain. Yeah. Comfy chair. Okay. Poke around over here real quick and then head in. We can get up on this with ladders, but I think it's just for combat purposes, so I'm not particularly invested in exploring up there.
Open up.
It's more just like, hey, here's a way you can get the high ground. Okay. I suppose. The ladders are no health bar, though, so you can't get rid of them at all. What's going on in here? Oh. See. Oil barrel. Oh, speaking of barrels, Shadowheart. Do you have any barrels in your inventory? No, we can't go back to camp and get them either.
No time for Danny.
Sad. I mean, we could run all the way back out and go get them, but I don't particularly care that much. Oh, how much damage do these concussion grenades do? Picked up. Oh, they're just smoke powder bombs. Okay, cool.
Let's move. Another step forward.
Hello there. Double dose.
Let's see
What's
what
going on
this
back
does.
here? Okay.
My faith will guide me.
Watch your back. Simple.
Simple, right there. Never leave home without guidance, kids. There we are. Oh boy, how are we supposed to get to there? Look at that. Oh man, alright, we gotta go down there and look around. Imagine you just ambush Gortash's fucking coronation by sneaking in the side entrance and just blasting them.
Looking ahead. Time to press ahead.
Really? Okay. Look at you go. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't be allowed to be there, huh? I don't really see anything interesting down here. Maybe there's a dig spot here. Or something. No, nothing really. Alright, let's head back up.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Come on, go. Alright. Back we go. I do love the auto pathing in the game. Super nice. And it works pretty well for the most part. A ballista. Operable doorway. Can I break the ballista? Do I know where he is? Absolutely not. It's against my religion to know where Gortash is. He's in here somewhere. I just gotta find him, that's all. Imagine he wouldn't leave his precious castle, you know?
Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, well, I can climb this. Hey, what's up, Brandon? Going now?
Watch where you go. There's a trap.
Oh. I see, I see. Oh. Okay.
What am I to do?
There's stairs. Okay.
A lock. How tempting.
Oh, you're the wrong character to be doing this. Although she technically does have good dex, she doesn't have proficiency
Crack it
in
open.
sleight of hand. Unlike Historian. I always like to try and lockpick it once, you know? I keep these gloves of dexterity around for nothing. Then the doors get the axe. Or in this case, the sword. Because Shadowheart does not fuck around anymore. She hits like a fucking freight train. With a Sword of Baldur on. Also, this door was definitely unlocked. Amazing. I presume this is where he'll be? Oh, you're not aggressive. Oh yeah, there he is. Smug bastard himself. Alright, let's go have
A
some
lot on my mind, and,
dialogue.
well, in it. On my way.
Oh no, I'm absolutely blasting first. I've done so much exploring of the city. It's time to throw the fuck down. Oh, before I do this though, Gortash, yeah, don't mind me over there. You know, just gonna buff real quick. Saving for after orders. So I originally agreed to ally myself with Gortash, but now, after talking to Orin, Orin was like, hey, kill Gortash, get his Netherstone, then come fight me, we'll fight to the death, whoever wins gets them all. And I'm like, I'm fairly confident that I can kill you, so let's do it.
All right.
So that gives me easy access to the third stone. So once I get the second stone, once I get this stone, we're gonna go fight Orin, have all three, and be, I don't know, king of the universe or something.
Light on my feet.
What's up, Bucker? Oh, you have a lot of health.
I once saw value in our alliance, but you have proven most disloyal. Your actions sparked the fall of my steel watch. Whatever bargain we might have made fell with it.
In Alliance, all I want
I'm
is your
afraid
head.
you won't be... The brain awakens. It's time I take matters into my own hands.
You and one other guy? Oh, two guys.
We could have moved mountains. We could have shaken the plains. And you chose imperfection. I think I will hang your corpse in the wide. The Archduke's would-be assassin. The people will celebrate your fall and my part in it. Your bones will be a souvenir of what could have been. Now, roll over and die. Give up your life just as easily as you were ready to give up the stones.
I don't believe I will. Oh no, Gale's going after Gortash, so I can't haste that. Oh. What the fuck is this? Shell of Resistance. Has immunity to thunder damage, resistance to physical and elemental damage for 1 turn. That's not too bad. Just 1 turn. Annoying, but it's not terrible. So we can worry about dealing with, I guess, some of the other nerds in that time frame. So let's get blazed and... Alright. Let us bonk. Oh, wait, hold on. It's Astarion that has the paralyzing critical. Yeah, we're waiting for him.
The dance macabre. Mutilate them.
We want him to hit Gortash after the shield goes down to hopefully paralyze him. I think I spent luck at the firearms already. Take that. Take that. Sure.
I will give in.
We're gonna do a big ol' that 3rd level command. Halt. One, two. Woo! Your Bane's chosen. You're also doing fucking nothing. Oh no!
Striking distance.
We're gonna do a little more of this soul wind haste and chill over here. Oh no, you can't move? That's so sad.
On the way.
What? Why is it back? Bruh. Oh, it's this thing. Alright. I gotta get rid of those first. Can I just blast them? Ah, they're sturdy. I'll do enough damage with the bow. Astarion hits lot time for little, not little time for lot. Shadowheart hits hard, but I wonder if we can reach if we are big woman. No, still can't. So I need Gale to destroy those then. Oh, kill this guy then. Just casually hitting for 40 without critting. Oh, we've already, that's right, we've already used an action to get Lorge.
Can't stay idle.
I don't think I have a spell that hits both of these. We could, do Spirit Guardians, maybe. Doesn't reach.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh.
You chose to suffer. You chose to die.
All servants of Bane around this character deal an extra 1d4 fire. Stacking. Give a shit about that. Alright. There are quite a few of these around here, though, so maybe we should deal with them. I don't know if they're going to move and attack like other enemies will. It has a duration, but it seems to have been recharged by this thing. This is recharging for a turn, and then it's going to reapply the shield. That's what it looks like anyway. But he also may be out of range of it now, which means... Oh, Jesus Christ, what is this? 150 temporary HP. Gains 150 temporary hit points and has fearsome new powers. Immune to fire damage. Bruh. Alright, well, I guess we're not hitting him with Gale. Alright, well, let's just destroy the stuff around the room then. So let's... 6th level Scorching Ray. Go. 1, 2... Path is interrupted. By what? A chair? It literally is a chair. For fuck's sake. Alright, fine. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? 6th level. Scorching Ray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other guys are around the corner. Path interrupted on that one, so I guess we'll do 6, 7. No, 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 no. Stealth failed. Well, they're immune to fire damage. I'm an idiot. And here we are. Yeah, they sure are. Go ahead and restore that 6th level spell slot. And I guess we'll go hang out over here. Alright. What's up, fuckers? Yeah, I just wasn't looking. I looked to pull up this, and I just didn't even look at the things. I don't think Gale has any lightning spells, to be honest. Dash, where are you dashing to? Just hanging out next to Gortash? What are you doing? Okay, well, Gortash... Yep, there it is. See, you saw it shoot from the thing. So we need to destroy that, but I don't have a ranged attack that hits that hard. Maybe I can do this. Are you immune to radiant damage? You're resistant to radiant damage. I have a scroll. Hold on. Yeah, I probably could do it, but we're just gonna hit it with a little bit of lightning from a scroll of some sort. Let's see. So I do have a chain lightning scroll. We've got a lightning bolt scroll. There's a shocking grasp scroll as well, but we need the range. Fuck it. Nice. Beautiful. And it destroyed a couple other things and hit this guy for like 40 damage. We'd love to see it. And then we will simply Sanctuary Self. Ghost in the middle. It's fair.
I need to find a way forward.
Need to stay focused.
Alright. Are you... Oh, you're still medium. Okay. I was gonna say, we have a Topple the Big Folk ability. Is there nothing I can fly onto to get up there and break this thing? Do I have a lightning arrow? Do. Let's just shoot this. Pew. There we go. Dealt with. Now, may blast. We're just gonna finish this guy off though. Wait a minute. There's a guy standing right in front of me. Why did I not hit him? Don't mind me. We're just running back. Give me that. And that. And this. Bam! Paralyzing him now doesn't really do much, though, because he's got resistance to all this damage. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Keep him paralyzed. It at least deletes him from the fight. Like, even if we're not dealing full damage, he no longer gets to play the video game. Not to mention, just look at all the stacks of Eldritch Inertia.
From your ashes, Baldur's Gate will be reborn.
Okay, well, we've got a spicy meatball for home dude here. You're immune to fire still? Of course you are. Fucking, I don't have any way of dealing damage to him with Gale, bro. Oh my god, this sucks. So bad. All of my leveled spells deal fire damage, except for, I guess, Disintegrate. Alright, I guess. Just do that. This is a saving throw, right? No, which means this should crit then. Hey guys, I don't know if you read the thing, but he is also immune to force damage. Because I sure didn't. Well, time to bonk. Huh? Huh? Uh-huh. I wonder if it's going to be a critical hit. Uh-huh. And Great Weapon Master. Beautiful.
Anything new?
Anyway, let's take that. Netherstone Studded Gauntlets. Unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d4 force damage. Get a +1 bonus to spell save DC. And a 3rd level cast of command. It's interesting. Bit of a scene with Karlach. Yeah, I imagine there would be. Because this was the guy who sold her into Servitude Bizarrial. +1 bonus to charisma checks and saving throws. Nice, nice. Cloth of Authority. You can't be frightened, cannot be affected with other emotion-altering conditions. Advantage on intimidation and insight checks. Neat. And Fabricated Arbalist has Dazzling Ray. It's a class action. Looks like Sunbeam, basically. Maybe a little less damage than a Sunbeam. You can do that every turn. What? That is so broken. That's a 40-10 Radiant cantrip. Holy shit, that's insane. Not even cantrip. Like, yeah, they take half damage on a save. That's insanely good. And Illuminating Shot, inflicts a turn of Radiant Orb. Woo. That's nasty. I love it. Gonna see if any of my guys just aren't using good gloves. Once we use this in an encounter, because I think it only works... Oh.
Howling like
Story time.
through a canyon. It engulfs your mind, drowns your senses. Above the hell rises a screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets, the howl fades. Your mind is hollow.
Thanks,
save
Baldur.
one lone voice.
Bane's chosen has fallen. His netherstone is yours. You have done well.
That was... You know what? I keep saying all of these encounters are super underwhelming. Having CC'd like every enemy for any turn they could act. So I need to stop saying that. Because I'm certain these encounters are meant to be cool. But Gortash literally never got to act. He got to act once. There he is. Alright. Where do we go from here?
The Elder Brain is regaining its autonomy.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
It cries not from pain, but exaltation. We must stop it before it breaks free. One netherstone remains. Orin's. We must find her and take it from her.
Okay.
After that, we take control of the brain. And you should start wondering what you will do then.
Yeah, we'll figure it out when we get there.
Sometimes you surprise me with your wisdom.
Well, I mean, I do have a very high wisdom modifier. It is 22. I mean... it's just kind of a thing. Alright, well, Gortash fucking dunked on, and I am encumbered. Let's send some of this shit to Shadowheart. So you want to send that. That. These, that. To Shadowheart. Why did that not leave those selected? Control click. That one. That one. At least send those. Alright. No longer encumbered. I kind of want to try out this, like, dazzling beam on my character. So first off, I've not been using a ranged weapon for basically ever. So anytime I wanted to fire an arrow, it's just not available. And then we have Dazzling Ray as a fucking cantrip, bro. Oh, why is it only 2d10 in my hands? Why was it 4d10 on his body? True, it also says short rest now. This is bullshit. I want a fucking refund. Whatever. This game sucks. Alright. Yeah, who would have thought? They have to make enemies in the game hard, so they give them overpowered abilities. Alright. Yeah, we're getting there.
Let's have a look.
Boots, there it is. Let's see. We got Steadfast, can't be forcibly moved by actions. Ignoring difficult terrain. When you fail a saving throw, you can use your reaction to succeed instead. Holy shit, that's awesome. Incredible. Oh yeah, Hellcrawler. Teleport to an area and deal 2d6 fire damage, or 2d8 fire damage where you land. Impact Blast spreads in a 3-meter zone. So it's like damaging Misty Step. Alright, let's read Accelerated Grand Design. The key points. As top leaders in the Banite hierarchy, to effectively implement what the Mad Alhoon, known as the Blue Apex, named the Accelerated Design, it's important that you understand its broad outlines. Don't worry about the details. Leave those to me. The central element of this plan is that our dominated Elder Brain lays illithid tadpoles that induce a state of suspended ceremorphosis, in which the host does not transform into a mind flayer. Instead, the tadpole becomes psychic minions of the hive mind of the Elder Brain, which they perceive as a goddess, a deity of conquest called the Absolute. This Absolute, however, obeys the commands of the Chosen of the Dead 3, and needless to say, as Bane, the god of tyranny, our allies who worship Baal and Merkel must in the end defer to us. Yep, makes sense. Math checks out. Dude, those boots are banging. I can turn off the disadvantage on dex saving throws to keep... Like, I can basically... I don't even need to wear that armor anymore. I can switch armor if I wanted to. Also, I might put the Gauntlets of the Tyrant on Astarion, because the dex is nice for initiative. Actually, the dex is really nice for initiative. Maybe I won't do that. Opulent chest. Servitor of the Black Hand. Unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d4 force damage, and you can cast Fear. Okay. Hello there. Oh, another security key. Let's go. What's this? Elixir of Health. Cures any disease, removes blindness, paralyzed, poison conditions. Transcript of key passes the interrogation of Flovis Noog. Steward of the Knights of the Shield Hall. It's a lot of text. I'm just kind of reading through it. Someone was eating brains. Oh, Stelmane, who was the Emperor's ally, was also a Mind Flayer? Also, do we want anything else here? Shield of Thralls is a very strong effect. The 10 temp HP is super irrelevant right now, but it's helpful later on as stun. That actually sounds really cool. Black hole. Let's go. Switch those. It's fine. Yes. All right. That was everything. So let's put boots of fire teleport on myself. Where'd they go? There. Helldusk boots there. So Shadowheart literally can't take these off because I respect her specifically because I have these. Also, probably makes more sense to do that. Yeah, but her strength score is like 8. And is now 23. Yeah, exactly. I should have done that with the con too, but I'm not super concerned about it. Yeah. This effect is neat, but it's not super powerful. And I feel like an extra cast of command in a fight... Oh, hey. Look what I found. Oh, this goes in the handbag. For sure. Hell yeah. Now you can shake hands with everybody else in there. Don't think I particularly want those. So, yeah. Especially, like, a third level command is really nice. Spell save DC is not huge for him, though. But it's kind of better for me. But applying Blade Ward on healing is also nice. Let's try it out without it and see how it goes. Let's just take this extra cast of command. So let's get my teleport over here. And there's the cast of command there. Okay. Go. We'll try it out on my character, because my spell save DC matters much more, because I'm using those control style spells like command. And, you know, like planar binding and hold person, hold monster, stuff like that. So, yeah. Do that. Okay. And now I think we're done here. I don't see any more boxes to loot. Next steps. What does this mean? Gortash Private Memoir Notes number 17. Pacifying the City. From the standpoint of control of the masses, the Elder Brain's rate of tadpole viviparity? That's not a word. You can't prove it. That's a fake word. The development of vegetable shoots upon or among the reproductive organs of a plant. And it shows, like, tomato seeds sprouting, strawberry seeds sprouting. It's a fake word. Is disappointing. There will never be enough larvae to tadpole all the citizens of Baldur's Gate, or even the majority. The alternative approach to pacifying the city is two-pronged. First, we take control of the municipal executive functions from the top down by leveraging fear of the absolute to get an appointed Baldur's Gate to get me appointed Baldur's Gate's Archduke. Second, we deploy a program of selective tadpoling of key individuals as larvae become available until all the city's power centers are effectively under my control. Assuming the success of this scheme, we should be able to spare a nursery or two of tadpoles to begin the same process in Amn. I must interview my southern agents to determine who will be best to execute this plan. Yeah, so the Elder Brain was not all it was cracked up to be, apparently, to them. So, the way I know of to get to Orin is in the city sewers. So I guess let's head there. That was a relatively easy encounter, so I don't particularly feel like we need to rest at all. We did expend some spell slots and resources, but nothing too drastic. I have probably used Luck of the Far Realms on basically everyone but Gale, and I guess my own character, but I don't really attack, which is kind of the crux of Luck of the Far Realms. You need to attack. Okay.
Tyrant. Slain. Joy. Freedom. Close. Help me. Help you. Reciprocation! Watchers, ignore you. Foundry. Neutralized. Witnesses, eliminated. You walk free. You. One task. Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin!
I appreciate you disabling the Foundry, Elder Brain, but I already did that. So, you know. I guess.
How much farther can I go?
Go this way. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Hey, yo. What's up, murder hobos? Yeah. Oh, hey, the cloud kill is gone over here. I guess we're welcome in now. Well, we knew we were welcome in, but I've already been over here.
Better not be cursed.
Actually, hold on. Is there a pathway back here? No. Where does this go? Knights of the Shield hideout. Well, that's not where I need to be. Or maybe it is. What's that squidgy sound we walked in? Oh, this is the Emperor's room. The Emperor's hideout. Hold on. Am I in the right place? I think it's taking me back above ground, actually. Yeah, we've already been here. Where the fuck are Shadowheart and Gale? Hold on. Oh my god, we went over a 2-inch gap. It's impossible for you to keep up. Gale, fuck over here.
This way.
Oh, that's so fucking annoying. These guys up here now, too.
I'll give it a try.
There they come.
Something good here, I hope. Never wanted the easy path.
Okay. Everybody's here. Yeah, an Elf Song Tavern basement. Oh yeah, the rats. That we mind blasted. Yeah, right. That quest can stay unfinished. Alright, well, let's go to the murder tribunal, I guess. Which should be over here, actually. This way? It would be inside this building, it looks like.
Here we go.
Do I have a key? Yes. very carefully.
My faith
Guy in
protects
Shadow
me.
Heart for this.
What's
Hey!
that?
Nice. A bouton.
Still alive, so that's progress.
It's the Dark Brotherhood. Locked.
Well, hello.
The old college try. And then we'll bust it open. A 30. Yes. Keeping up appearances. Clerk Dravage, remember, you are in the business of making Candle Hollow's tombstones look like a genuine retail establishment. Keep all the prices about half again too high so you don't sell very much inventory. Think of the shop as a stage set rather than an actual going concern. The management. Lockpicking impossible.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced."
Apparently we have the passcode.
No, never mind.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape."
Let's do some, Here, you know what? We'll try it. Shocking. We didn't make it.
The phrase sounds familiar, but you can't quite recall.
Alright. We'll speak the passphrase that we apparently found out at some point. Probably from a note that Orin left us in camp or something like that. Alright.
Swift as my feet can carry
Here
me.
we are. There's a parchment here. Let's read the parchment.
Let's see.
Flaming fists this way.
Okay. Yoink. Anything down here in this watery area?
Step careful.
Oh, fuck.
There's a trap.
Oh, fuck. I have concerns. Ooh. That wasn't so bad. Oh, yeah. Yours was a cool experience because you played Dark Urge on your as the way through here, so like we say, this is the murder hobos here, so
And present it to Death Father Bar.
oh, okay, hold on, we gotta read these in order.
Something engraved on the skull. Grimlock, living a torment of sorrow and strife. It's a poem. It continues, is a burden to great and to small. We faithful cure mortals of burdensome life, and present it to Death Father Baal. Verse by Invoker Grimlock.
Nice. Love to hear it. Hello. Greetings. Oh my god.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone.
Yeah, I killed to be here. Took the victim's hand as proof.
A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the Dread Lord's trial.
Those guys have a lot of health. We could chew through it, but that's a lot of health. The Murder Tribunal. Alright. Ball Spawn Essence. When it dies, Saravok's attacks will heal him for 2d12 HP. Who the fuck is Saravok? Guessing it's the guy on the throne? Saravok Anshev. Legendary resistance, incapacitation. Exceptional plate, 2 less damage, extra attack. First blood on a hit, inflicting bleeding upon targets that have maximum hit points. Okay. Indomitable. Permanently armed. Perfect sentry. Okay, I mean, nothing seems super standoutish about him. I guess it'll just be like the effects that these guys give him. So when this ghost dies, we'll have AC increased by 6. And when it dies, it'll be permanently hastened. And unaffected by paralysis, restraints, or any attempts to reduce move speed. Okay. Also, let me do this real quick. Forgot to put that on Shadowheart. Always like to have that on my melees. Okay. Well, I guess we just tunnel this guy down and ignore the ads, because on the ad side they buff him. Sounds about right to me.
Seems like
Alright, let's go talk.
talk.
Let's just stand here and see if the cutscene trigger. Okay, yeah, it does.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants. Each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Saravok Anshev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Baal.
How are you still alive?
A long while ago, my wretched sibling brought me back. The fairest of Baal spawn soul-bound me to this husk. Worship death though I do, I refused it. I roamed the coast, gathering those who still held Baal in their black hearts. The cult survived, festering beneath the city, with me as the gate's everlasting poison. But no more, for poison is too slow a death. Now is the time for slaughter. With these killings, the glory of the Baalists has risen beyond what we dreamed possible during those dark days. But the worship of my lord is led by another now. My granddaughter, Orin. The youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Baal's bloody trail. And his chosen.
Hell yeah. Ha! I'm looking for her. Where can I find her?
She worships at the heart of Baal's domain, the temple of our Lord. Baal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Orin's gifts surpassed even her mother's. Her mother knew this, and she could not bear it. When Orin was but 7 years old, she tried to smother the child as an offering to our Lord. I heard the screams. I ran to help. I feared for the child's life. But the cries were not Orin's. It was her mother's blood that soaked the sheets. Orin had cut off the very hand that tried to end her, and made a plaything.
What is it with these people in hands?
And as she toyed with her dead mother's hand, a deep quiver rose up through her throat.
the Lord of Murder speaking through the child. Lay not a finger on this child, he said, nor let any other, for this child will serve me with unholy ardor. Protect her in my name.
Huh. Alright. Your granddaughter killed your daughter. It's fucked up.
My lord made his choice. I abided by his words. And so it is that Orin now leads his temple and draws aspirants to his creed. But Orin is not the subject of our judgment here today.
Hey, that's me.
You wish to become an unholy assassin of Baal.
Not really?
So, approach and be judged.
Yeah, I have no interest in being judged by Baal.
This is where you reveal yourself.
You have been judged.
You have been found wanting.
Unworthy.
You will make a most beautiful offering to the Lord of Murder.
What? Meow. Blast him. Oh yeah. That's tough.
Comes easy these days.
Okay. I wonder, actually. Right. Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, let's just do this. Fine. Are you... You're a human. You're humanoid. Well, we have this lovely thing called Turn Undead. There you go. A couple of them are turned. We're just gonna do a quick little heal on Shadowheart. Not for the health, but for Blade. Oh, no, I don't have Blade Ward. Right. I have the command gloves on, which are fucking useless here. Let's get up here. Shoot. There they. Bonk. Sure. Just giving them the business.
I will not tolerate impudence. This place shall be your grave.
Slow. No, sir. How does Gale already have heat?
Step by step.
I don't know, but let's use it, I suppose. Oh, that's really low hit. Hold on, can I get to the high ground up here? Or off the low ground, at least? Alright, now... Deconvergence, Arcane Battery. Not a lot of damage. I mean, it was a lot of damage, but it was not enough damage. Ah, bleeding because she was at full health. Okay. This is fine. We bonk. Twice. Go. Being able to reckless attack on reaction is stupid.
Where do I go from here?
He gets to go next. I don't think I can deal 72 damage. So we'll just try that again. That one saved again. That sucks. Now we can't heal Shadow Harp with healing. Alright. Oh, right, Astarian's next. Never mind, he's extra dead. Bing bong. Bop. Goodbye, sir. Would like your loot. What is this? Sarabok's Horned Helm. Deathbringer's Sight. You gain Dark Vision, up to a range of 3 meters, or 15 if you already have it. The number you need to roll on a critical hit is reduced by 1. Can't be frightened, cannot be afflicted by other emotional conditions, and +1 to Constitution saving throws. Sword of Chaos. 2d6 plus 7, or 2d6 plus 2 plus 1d4 necrotic. On a hit, regain 1d6 HP. That's pretty good. It's probably better than Astarian's weapon currently, but kind of like the dual wielding aspect. Amulet of Baal. On a hit, inflict bleeding upon targets that have maximum hit points. And map to Baal Temple. Sketch shows a dotted line that follows to get to the Baal Temple. Below the sketch are some instructions. Use a round street hatch to enter the city sewers. Proceed northwest until you find your way to the Undercity ruins. Blood the skull to pass the door. Follow the trail of murder to the Baal Temple door. Praise Baal. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get that actually. Looks like we have to kill these guys, so
excellent.
Let's get to it. Bop. Whew. Cooked. Oh no, we're slowed. Whatever shall I do?
Time to deal some punishment.
Bing. Bong. There we have it. Okay. Interesting. Any loot?
Never a dull moment.
I am the murder boy now.
These boots have seen
I don't want to go out that way. at all. Because there's a bunch of nerds with like 300 HP apiece there. Ballast crit.
What's hiding here?
Looks like there's... Oh, it's just the heat waves from the fire. I was gonna say, it looks like there's like floating gas in the room or something, but this is very much not the case. Cloud kill scroll, okay. Some prisons. Oh, hi there. Oh, you're dead. Anybody alive in there? Look like a no. That's upsetting. Oh. Hey, look, found the key. What's up, fist nerd?
Please.
Dear Quill. Do you remember me? We spent a sweet evening chatting to one another after you gave a heart-stopping performance at the Nashkel Inn. When I was on a patrol tour, I heard you were headed to Baldur's Gate to get your songbook published, and I've pre-ordered my copy. If you forgive a humble fist's boldness, I send you in writing what I wasn't bold enough to say on that night. Each one of your scales is a gem. Your eyes shine brighter than your throat fire. Images of you have beset me since we met. You must have many suitors as a scholar of love ballads, but perhaps when you get to the gate you'd meet me one starry night, the Blushing Mermaid. The letter's clearly unfinished. The Fist intended to write more before sending it. And he fucking died. What a loser. Nice. There's nothing in here. Alright, this one's lit up. There's gotta be something in here. Right? Right? Wait. There was not. Guess we're leaving. Okay. Onward and upward. Oh, there seems to be a pathway out here. There's a keyhole. Well, I do have the keys. Yeah. We have the boss's keys, in fact. Oh, shit.
Oi! Citizen! Get me out of here!
Something's on my
I
mind.
fucking hate this little elephant guy.
Citizen! Thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once. Get here and free me at once!
Fine, I guess. Oh, I'm not doing it.
What now?
Let Astarion do it. He hates being nice to people, too.
They're supposed to be locked up, not me! Get me out!
There we go.
Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Barlist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe. Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I, put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee. Well, at least it's over now.
I'm here to just get access for Orin.
Well, I'd call you rude, but I have the misfortune of owing you my life. You gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight,
Oh, yes.
heroism.
My insight
The
is my
city
strong suit.
needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh?
Yeah, sure.
This place is foul as piss. I'm out of here.
Ordinary practices in extraordinary times. Valeria's hookah. Nice.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Something good here, I hope.
I also hope. Son of a bitch.
A crooked touch.
Soren scales, frosted ear, memories of my death. Oh my god, there's so much text. Really? They had to have these 2 extra words. They couldn't fit somewhere in here. You know what? I respect it. I'm not reading all this because it's way too much text. I'm very tired tonight.
Don't linger.
So I suppose if you want to read it, you can watch it back or something. I don't know. Okay. So we need to head upward and outward. Oh. Maybe there's something over here. There seems to be a reason we need to be in here.
Myself. Let's get going. What's inside?
Saravok's golden key, huh?
With haste.
Let's get out of here. We need to get to the sewers, I guess. Well, it says... Yeah. But here, find a way to access the temple is like in this area here. Which makes you think there's a way in over here, but I don't really know what. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're just gonna go out and probably just find Orin through the sewers now that it's told us how to get in. We did not know we needed to shed blood on the skull beforehand, even though it's a pretty easy puzzle to piece together. My character's in-game knowledge did not know that, therefore we could not do it. Okay. So to the... actually, I'm gonna head to some shops and clean out my inventory first.
Wasting my time.
There we go. Kind of wanted to look at the Possibly a critical build for Astarion. That already does it, though. So the number needed is reduced by 1. Doesn't say... Oh, it says while obscured. So if we want to have it while not obscured, we can put on the other helmet. Which is this one. Oh, no. Wrong character. There we go.
Careful, I'm bound.
Not displaying the necrotic damage that he'd be gaining. Whatever.
Elminster's not around.
Talk
so
to
might as well.
Dan.
What can I
Buddy.
do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you. These things have stayed interesting.
I think I want to switch this out and put this helmet on maybe Astarion instead. Not a lot of gold on him.
I don't read any of it.
That's fine though. We got some inventory, like equip load, sorted out. So that's all that really matters. Alright. Back to... There's a whole section of the Fortune Line we haven't been into yet, but it's locked off. That's just locked. It's not illegal to go in, but... You know what? Let's go take a look.
I venture forth.
Let's see what's going on down here. And then we'll try and hunt down Orin.
How delicious. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Oh. Oh dear.
What to do? Don't mind if I do. Anything of use?
Gauntlets of Master... unwanted masterwork gauntlets. +1 to attack and strength saving throws. And then +1 to athletics. +1 to athletics does definitely not seem worth it. On weapon coatings. Okay.
Watch your back.
Not sure why it said immune to bludgeoning damage whenever I struck it, but it didn't for him. So, you know, like, whatever, man.
If not over, then through. What's in here? Keep your distance, darling. Should be easy.
Okay. Just going around gathering more loot, I guess. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Better take a look. I'll have to try this later. Can't use this right now. Can't use this right now. Maybe not the right time.
The fuck do you mean? Whatever, go back to the sewer. Oh, done with it. Well, that's not in the right spot. So that's a ladder up. It's telling us to go there because of Hellsick. Undercity. We need to be here. Okay. Figured it out. Blood the Skull.
I've got a long road ahead.
How Blood Skull?
Don't waste a step.
Maybe I can just stand on it and have one of my companions hit me?
Very well.
Let's go talk to this guy real quick.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly. The penitent doesn't respond. Holding your gaze, there is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
You've got my smoke powder barrels. He doesn't sell them. Maybe it's because I'm not strong enough to lift it. No? Shadowheart's definitely strong enough. Definitely should have the carry load to get rid of it. Yeah, no, it just doesn't let us buy them. It's weird. Ah, no gold.
Penitent
Whatever.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright. Stand here.
What a day. No rest for the wicked, I see.
Still breathing, despite everything.
God, I'd hoped that worked.
The vessel returns, most shamefully unleaking. Prove your faith.
Yeah.
You hold proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the Dreadlord's eyes?
I slaughtered the murder tribunal.
Unorthodox. But a show of faith nonetheless.
Let's go!
Walk in blood.
Unorthodox, it said. You don't fucking say.
Have to keep going.
It's a very Githyanki way of thinking. We kill each other to weed out the weak.
Let's have a look.
You know? Oh, how many points of acid damage do I take?
Let's finish this.
Does Shadowheart have alert? She doesn't. I don't know why she did not get surprised there. What do you mean not enough space, bro? Come on. Alright. Enough resource movement. Click heals as bonus action.
On I go then.
Fly up. Repulsor them all into the hole. I get the right angle for this. Nah, this at least gets two of them. Oh, gets one of them. I'm out of movement, so we're doing this. Goodbye, idiot. Ballast, power word, kill. Where the fuck did these guys go? They went invisible. Seems overkill. It's because it probably is.
Shouldn't have made me.
But I want to do it. Oh, they're not there. I'm incredibly upset. What do you mean? Sad. Whatever. Okay. Not unstoppable. I'm guessing they didn't move. Damn. Savage. Yeah, so they're just attacking and then invising again. But they're not actually moving. So...
Let's go. Nothing important is ever easy.
That's amusing. Bye. This is great, dude. Oh, into the fire. Well, that's fine.
Death is but a word away.
Okay, dude. Light from being a sorcerer.
Good show.
Oh. You're not my target. Huh. Hi there. Manglin Abbey. Interesting. Alright. Now he should be out of unstoppable. We can start blasting. There you are.
Well, so much for peace.
Hello there. Oh. Sunbeamed. Ka-chow!
Let's have some fun.
No, I'm gonna leave Astarion up here to deal with this guy, because, the rest of my team can fly. he has to Misty Step in order to have, like, significant mobility. So.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Okay, can we reach? We have the extra high ground, bro. Bang. No longer in danger. Murder, murder, kill, kill.
Strike true.
Bing, bong. Fucking witch is dead.
Onward.
Alright, well, that was easy. Everybody here? Okay.
Let's get going.
Good, short rest.
That took the edge off.
Okay. Now we go fight Orin, maybe? I don't know why, but every time I come up to a chest in the murder place, it makes me think it's a trap. Bolting. What was over here, actually? Didn't actually look around over this way. Campfire. Up here. Maybe some fat loot. I see some boxes.
Open up.
What's in the box? A lot of fucking nothing. Silver key. Well, let's go get that.
That'll fit in my pack.
Now let's pay a visit to this wooden chest. No, Justin. Gale's turn came around, and then after that, the other little lackey fucked off.
Here we go. Another day, another fight.
No time to dally. Strike hard, strike fast. This way.
Okay, so it's just another way to get up here.
Shouldn't have wished.
Yeah, I just dropped like a 4th level Scorching Ray on his face from up above.
What path lies
and that was
before
that. Speaking of,
Way to the nearest library.
let's get back a 3rd level spell slot. And then I'm going to translate all of these into sorcery points. The 3rd level spell slots for another cast of haste, and the sorcery points are for twinning.
That way.
Haste. And maybe quickening a couple of things. Let's get... We can quicken some spells as well. Possibly.
Good find. Can't give up now.
A parchment. To gain admittance into the Baal Temple, you must cross Manslaughter Chasm. If you are weak, like this aspirant, the Far Slayer will deny you passage. Defeat him or die.
Breathe deep.
Oh, good. Manslaughter Chasm. My favorite.
The vessel returns, most shamefully unleaking. Prove your faith. You hold proof of faith, but to unorthodox
Slaughtered it.
walk in.
Oh, I'm on the other side of the door here. That's why it's not open. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Because I have flying, I went a really dumb way around this area, so now I have to actually find my way forward. Got it. So I'm guessing it's down through here, then. No, it was a dead end. Well, it looks like a dead end, but the map reveals that there's a door here. Haha! Using the map, it's important to use all of it. This part might be your favorite, but this is important too.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
True. Oh, gotta loot the hanging body. Hell yeah. You got something to say too?
But in his doom,
Yeah.
he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Not sure if I trust this pork in the murder place, you know? Oh, is this Manslaughter Chasm? I think I see the way. I don't know if you guys noticed it or not. If that's the way, I want to go over here and look around. Auto-saving, never a good thing. Or perhaps a really good thing, because that means we're going to have a cool encounter. Rats. Oh my god, it's so many rats. It's okay, if they're aggressive, we have Spirit Guardians. Just let them all ignite.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Turn back. We must have all the nether stones before we approach the brain.
Fine. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, also, when I start my next playthrough after this one, we're going to be playing the Dark Urge. I'm going to be playing a monk, probably, because I've constantly seeing all of this cool, like, monk-style gear where it's like unarmed attacks this, unarmed attacks that. There's a glitch I want to try to see if it still works or not. It's not going to be a permanent thing, but I just want to test it. There's a story part in Act 2 where it locks you from going back to Act 1. And if you try to walk back, the Emperor's like, you really shouldn't go there. I can't protect you anymore. I'm not there. And if you do it over and over again, you get a game over screen, and the game over thing is you transforming into a Mind Flayer because you exited the Emperor's protection. If you make a save and reload that while you're on, like, the dead party screen, you are permanently Mind Flayers with all the Mind Flayer abilities and all that shit. So, I wanted to test it out and see if it still works, because I saw a video about it.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
But in all likelihood, it got patched out. Probably already. What did my character say? There's too much fucking talking. Corpses arranged with some intent.
What's hiding here?
Sure. It's okay, like, my whole party has fires. It's fine. How the fuck did that get here? This guy, right there. This circus is in, like, the beginning of the act. The effigy of Amelisan, who grasped divinity. What used her betrayal? She thought herself perfect, but forgot the one she served. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood, Orin the Red.
Belongs to Dribbles the Clown.
I wonder if the rest of the clown is as, artfully presented.
So do we have the whole thing? Now I'm pretty sure Karlach was carrying the rest of his body, but is that the whole clown? We found about half of his corpse. That's right, we have head, arm, hand, and torso. So we're looking for another arm and some legs. What the fuck, dude?
No traps, please.
What's going on in here? It's a box with a scroll of disintegrate. Hell yeah. Warded for exploration. Alright. Let's go check out down here, and then guess we'll head down to the very ominous murder pathway.
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Silly Alondo, how could you not? Honestly. Kind of short on spell slots, and there is a teleport waypoint here. Well, I say we are kind of short on spell slots. I have most of them on Gale, but not on my characters. I mean, our CC may be a bit lacking, but you know, whatever. I still think, like, Command has to be, like, one of the best spells in the game. I love this spell. Alright. The Temple of Bahal. Alright, autosave. Always a good sign.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Starian, you Unstable blood, huh? And what does unstable blood do? Same light about Alondo there. Okay. Oh, another chest. Look at that loot. Sapphire. I don't know if there's anything over here. Oh wait, hold on. We got a Mr. Skelling Bones here.
But Orlando did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
I'm gonna need that voice to not happen again. I need a creepy child voice. Oh, right, we need to put this helmet on somebody. It's heavy armor, is it not, or medium? It's medium, so it can only really go on Astarion. So do we value the lower critical, or rest of this? AC2, that can't be stunned, can't be crit. Just makes you a bit tankier, I suppose. Look at my party's AC. That's insane. The fact that Gale has the highest AC in my party, it could be even higher, is absurd. But you know. Helldusk armor. Alright, and this just loops back around. Okay, cool. Back down we go. Oh, sorry, I'm blocking it. Gale's AC is 23. Let me remove my huge fucking face here and do that. Yeah, Gale's AC is 23. Still using Catheric's shield for the spell bonuses, but yeah. Having proficiency in the armor while you're wearing it means we don't have to do anything in order to get heavy armor proficiency, and he can just wear that. So, yeah. Pretty good. Alright, we're back. Let's shoot this blood and see what's up.
Charmed, I'm sure.
As expected.
Someone there?
It's just going to continue spawning it, too.
Be careful. There are traps about. Traps. How considerate.
I don't think it really matters to disarm this one, but we'll just go ahead and do it.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I applaud your taste.
Traps. How considerate.
Alright. In we go.
Stone seals this chamber against the world.
Against the
Val
world.
amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Examine the door. Yes. Very religious. Much cleric. Why would they make religion an intelligence check when all of your divine casters, except maybe one or two, are wisdom based? Why? I want to pass this. There we go.
Murder. Bloody murder. Who else but Baal would these symbols honor?
Wow. Totally worth.
Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Alright. We got back the inspiration that we used. What's up, nerds?
Why must the dead three be so obvious and ugly with their decor? Blood and bones, bones and blood. Pointy nonsense. At least Shah had some panache.
As did Mistra's home on Elysium. Her ribbed vaults and buttresses created a magic entirely of their own. Not to mention her pleasure domes.
Pleasure dome.
It's a perfectly legitimate architectural feature.
Well, I have a feeling Orin is down here somewhere, so let's go see. Oh, come on. There's ledges, bro.
I smell it. Gortash's corpse stain. His killer approaches.
It is indeed Lae'zel.
See how good I was? How patient while you drained the tyrant's juices for me. But Saravok's crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him.
Too bad.
Oh,
Nerd.
did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
True. Yeah, he wanted us to fight, not you killing her. Why are there so many ridiculously high DC checks to keep fucking Lae'zel alive? It's insane.
You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb.
I doubt that.
Your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Baal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
What's up, alien? Okay. Let's take a read-see over this. Alright, we've got Orin. Unstoppable 12. Of course she does. Slayer form. Has embraced savage compulsions, assuming the Slayer form. Legendary resistance capacitation. It's fine. Okay, so fast hands. And additional bonus actions. So she's a thief rogue. Magic resistance, reliable talent. Yeah, she's definitely a rogue. Slayer's improved extra attack. Make 2 additional attacks after attacking with your main weapon and uncanny. Uncanny dodge. Okay. She is a rouge. Got it. What are you doing over here? Bloody favor. We can't target them. Oh boy. Here I go killing again. We only have one of these. I want to save it for, like, the final battle, I think. Alright. You don't have Sanctuary, but all the nerds around the outside do. You also don't have Unstoppable, though, so you're going to get fucking blasted. Bing. Bong. Oh, nice. The Psychic Explosion hit her Unstoppable. That's fantastic. Oh, I don't have a bonus action. Okay, that's fine. Hi there. Stunning Gaze, really? Well, we won't lose Rage at least while being stunned. Stallion. I don't have any Misty Steps, so our mobility's pretty limited. We'll just do a little jump. Can't quite reach this guy, so I guess we'll start peeling through Orin's Unstoppable stacks. As bad as it feels.
No escape.
Sure we will. Bring it on. Nice. Jesus. Bitch, what is you doing? Okay. Gale. We need to heal real quick, because he just got absolutely fucked. Or if we can take a step forward and hit both him and Astarion. Definite maybe. Yeah, let's go. Sorry I didn't really need it, but I mean, there's no reason not to. We're gonna take Gale's turn next. I'm gonna come up here and twin haste on these two, even though Shadow Hearts. Maybe I haste onto him and Astarion then. But I wanted to hide Gale next. Boon of Ball, where's that? Oh, I see. This will be fun. So I was going to twin haste onto Gale and then Sanctuary him to hide him, basically, until the next turn. So, Orin, you're not immune to anything, no, so we can actually deal damage with Gale this time. So, yeah, we'll step over here. Go, twin haste onto Astarion and Gale. Go ahead and get started here. So we want a 5th level Scorching Ray to build up heat stacks. Yeah, we're just peeling through Unstoppable stacks right now, which is fine. And then
I can't even catch my breath.
And concentrating on guidance. I don't care about that really, but Sanctuary Gale now. So we can't have his concentration corrupted. Oh baby, here we go. Oh. How do I deal with that? Can't attack this. Do they expect us to have enough AoE to knock these guys out of the state here? Where's it at? There's like a pixel that knocks him off. Of course you would. Okay. Let's try this one again. Okay. Well, we got plenty of these arrows, so just keep blasting them off. In Team Rocket style. There we go. Have bonus action left. 1 stack. Wait, that actually dealt damage. Why did that deal damage? That seemed okay, yeah. I don't know if I have any more arrows, though. I might have some on other characters, but... Let's see, actually. Do I have... I have... Oh, Jesus. I have so many. Okay. Let's get rid of this last one, then. I stay fucking loaded, apparently. Click, click. Not enough resources. You didn't know you could search all by just searching up there? Legendary, bro. Hold on, will it let me use it from here? No, but it's letting me use other arrow types. Okay, I guess in that case I'm just gonna keep on with this. Alright, Orin, what's your play here? Alright, we saved the blood back though. Nice accuracy, bro. Okay. Do we have repulsor on? No. Okay. Well, I don't have any other force knockback things except for that. So, yeet. Motherfucker. Sure, have that.
The witchy
That's not a concentration spell, is it? It doesn't look like it, but I also don't have a bow on Gale, so I can't knock back with him. I could just fireball the guy. That seems effective. Or maybe... No, I'm concentrating on haste. I am not going to cast Wall of Fire. I promise. Let me move away from Orin here, though. I'm sure she'll just leap across the room and blast him again. Good. No more buff. I can go hide elsewhere. Maybe Orin can't reach him up here. These guys are all frightened, right? They're not gonna hopefully join the battle. They have complete line of sight to me. There's no reason. couldn't have joined already. So, oh, Shadowheart gets to play this time. Nice. Oh. Can't be moved by force. Whatever, man. There. Now you're out of unstoppable. You are the worst, bro. But we can hurt Orin now. Just barely, but we can. Can't be moved by force. Alright. Let's just bing-bong our way through these unstoppable stacks. They're not being refreshed. We just gotta get rid of them. Chewing through her a little bit, but... Oh, still saving it. Excuse you. No, it's just a little Zambo. Okay, it's nothing... Nothing terrible. Alright, cool. Bludgeoning vulnerability, you say? Suppose we can do that. Donk. Yep. And then, have a think.
Creator, destroyer.
Okay. How many more stacks of Unstoppable do you have? 4? Do I have like a magic missile scroll or something? No. Be something. I think it would still count as like one action though, which is obnoxious. So let's do this, this, that. We should get rid of 2 stacks. Nope, only got rid of 1. That's unfortunate. Are you immune to necrotic damage? No. Let's not let you do any sort of healing shenanigans then. Keep chewing through these stacks. I should have backed up. Where the fuck did that guy come from? Don't you dare! Oh, you... Oh my fucking god, I hate this so much. You can be moved now that you don't have Unstoppable anymore. God damn it.
With haste.
So obnoxious. Yeah, I can't get the right angle to shove her off, so... Whatever, man. Burn, baby, burn. That's fine. Bleeding. Get the fuck off my platform, bitch. Swear.
Your time is come.
The audacity. Oh, you... Oh, oh. Realize every single one of your attacks caused bleeding. My bad. Oh, wait, hold on.
What's the plan?
Oh, I used my bonus action. Okay, never mind. Unstoppable 1. There we go. Now we may commence the bing bong. Go. Get in there. Oh no. Whew. That was not smart, Orin. You just took so much damage. Gale, why don't you join us over here for a moment? For a juicy...
No choice but to keep going.
Preserve life.
Gone with the weave.
And then maybe, you know, finish off the boss, huh? Just got 22 HP. That might be a bit much. Wow. I was kind of expecting her to drop out of Slayer form and become human again.
A metallic tang fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. As she stretches, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
Skill issue. Who's a better chosen, idiot? Nice daddy.
So, we have the final stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A morphic pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain.
Do you think we're ready to fight? Now it's, why would they put it there?
To conceal it, one would imagine. And to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground.
You think we're ready to face the
With the
other brain?
stones in hand, and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say. But I have hope.
Alright, well, I am not ready yet. Well, you know what? Let's go back to the Undercity docks. Where the fuck is that?
When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
You got it, homie. Alright. Orin's door piled. Okay, we've got Crimson Mischief. Deals 1d6 piercing, plus 1d4 necrotic, and then an additional 1d4 if things are below 50% health. 1d4 piercing. And it's got Red Vein Savagery. When you make an attack with advantage, the target takes an additional flat 7 piercing damage. It's pretty good. And offhand weapon only. Crimson Weapon. When you make an attack with your offhand, add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Okay, so you don't have to take, like, dual wielder for that. Alter Key. I suppose we should let Lae'zel out.
My head is pound. To think I was taken captive by that disgusting creature. An error I'm glad you swiftly rectified.
Yeah.
To camp.
Swiftly.
I will not let my guard slip again. I swear by Mother Gith's scion.
This was definitely not, like, the last thing that I did before I
Something good here, I hope.
came in. And I presume your Lae'zel was still level 1, and she got eated by the tentacles. What's going on in here? I talked to the bones. Your corpus was killed, your life ephemeral, but your death was fine art, and art is eternal. Hail, immortal victim, hail! In sacrifice live ever on. Eat.
From bones.
Yeah.
Saviors. Pawns. Dupes. Fools. Released. Usefulness ended. Targeted. Killed. Death. Unavoidable.
So Mother Brain here neck snapped all the ballists after this. Orin's mother Helena. Oh my. Getting a nice good look there, Gale? Yeah? Concerning Orin the Red. Pause to read it if you wish. Same to that. What's up, Mother Dear? Yikes. Fallen ball spawn.
Orin relished tormenting this poor soul.
Experiment on Cruor. Father sent a butler. I will send him back. He's returned, singing my praises over the way I slaughtered it. It craves death. I will give it a lingering blood. Nice. Well, I don't know how she managed to keep it permadead, but she did. Unless that was the Elder Brain. Orin's bed. Yep. Blood envy for the unworthy. Plan for chaos. Schnoozing. Schnoozing and schmoozing. Okay, we need to get the fuck out of there. So I wonder what the, like, intended method of doing that was. Because we would have had to, like, just slowly chip away at them with AoE. All the while Orin is jumping around doing stuff to the party. Had I not just knocked them all off with area of effect spells. Wedding vows. Wonder what's through here. Oh boy. Close to encumbered. What's going on in here? Oh, we got a little side entrance to Orin's room. Okay.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Wrong button. Alright.
Wonder if
Well,
the
let's get
gods
out
are
of here.
watching me.
Go rest up. And I guess prepare for the final battle?
No time to rest.
Oh, too bad. We're gonna go rest anyway. Because, like, we still have some amount of resources left, but not a lot. And I believe Shadowheart's out of rages as well, so... Alright. Let us go back. Alright, we need to talk to Lae'zel, probably. It's Karlach. Where is Lae'zel? Shadowheart's over there. There you are.
Private word would be nice.
What's up, girl?
It is not in a Githyanki's nature to say thank you. Our language doesn't even have a phrase for it. Kraith Khan Jan is the closest equivalent I know. May your enemies know agony. But after releasing me from Orin's grip, there is only one proper response. Thank you. Sincerely.
Well, you're welcome.
Well, good then. Let's carry on.
Wow, that was the most awkward conversation I've had with Lae'zel.
Seems simple enough.
Let's go to bed. Oh, I didn't read the note about Gortash.
A letter from Orin.
You've done well, underling. Baldur's Gate gags on Gortash's gall, and your little pet still has eyes to witness it. Now, to do proper honor to the Murder Lord, you must submit yourself to trial in the Murder Tribunal. Remember, Sicarius. Oh. This is where I got the password. Succeed there, and you may find me in Baal's temple, deep below the tyrant's rotted cobbles. In that unholy sanctum, the Murder Lord will watch our blood duel at last. I will keep your minions safe until then, unless it misbehaves. Orin. Damn. Well, hell yeah, brother. I don't even care. We have far too many camp supplies to matter. This is literally our last long rest, and we have, I want to say, well over 500 to 600 camp supplies left. That's being generous, because I'm pretty sure we have an actual full stack of 20. A full stack of 20 camp supply packs, whatever. They have like 40 supplies in them each. So that would be 800 just in that. Yeah. Literally anything will do, Gale. You just need to be able to shoot an arrow. Just in case. Alright. Well, Looks like we are ready. Oh, do we want to maybe, like, humor putting this in Astarian's offhand?
Don't touch me.
Is there a reason for that? Because this deals an additional 1d4 radiant. It's not displaying his D10 necrotic for some reason. Maybe you need to close the window and reopen it to see it? No? It just seems strictly worse then. I don't know. Maybe it's because it has the 1d4 necrotic already. It won't, like, stack it. So it has 2 instances of necrotic damage. That'd be a little bit weird if that was the reasoning behind it. Oh.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
That's what I wanted to do. Exit surface. Leave camp. Alright, well, let's get buffed up. Elixired up. Yeah, you don't have anything that's... Nah, not anymore. Okay. Shadowheart. Have aspect of the elk. Gale.
Excellent choice.
Okay.
Let's move.
And now for the big buffs. Get Heroes Feast. Send it back to camp for good measure. Freedom of movement on Heart. And a 5th level aid. There we have it. Okay.
Best be on my way.
You know, I think we gain more value out of having Shadowheart, where the paralyzing mech instead of Astarion, because Astarion gains a lot more HP than she does, since her con is quite high already. Though he is pretty tanky to begin with high AC and shield.
Never a dull moment.
But we're gonna leave it as is. Okay. Let's go face the Elder Brain, shall we? I think we're ready. We're not doing the Orphic Hammer. We're not going to... Yeah, I really don't care about all these. I want to fight the brain. I was recommended by a friend, however, before we go into this final battle, to make a hard save. And oh, my map is upside down. That is why I'm going the wrong way. To make a hard save right before it, just in case I want to see like all the endings that I have available from this file. Do the finale tonight? Maybe? I don't know if we'll have time, but maybe. If not, I mean, it'll be tomorrow, because what time is it now? Oh no, we're not. It is literally 11 o'clock, so we're going to do finale tomorrow. But I guess we can get there. Remember how the fuck to get there. Go. 1, maybe 2. Okay. Well, apparently there are like hundreds, if not more, endings than that in the game. So... Okay. So I'm going to do this. You save. And then save. That's... Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, that's cool. As you should. Play the game as you like. I want to see, like, kind of what all endings I have available to me whenever the game does eventually end. And maybe I go through it a few more times, but okay, I don't think I want to dedicate a full... Now, even if you play pretty efficiently and skip all the dialogue, let's say 15 to 20 hours playthrough. Like, playing super, super efficiently, just, like, cranking through every single bit that you can do, skipping whatever's not necessary, just to get to an ending. You don't want to do all that. That's what this save is going to be for. And maybe there'll be a better spot tomorrow to do it after skipping some other stuff, but this is where I'm going to leave it for now. My game is messing up. I don't know what it is recently, but my games have been hijacking my mouse recently. I don't know why, but this the no going back prompt. Perfect. Well, we'll get there. That'll probably be like right before the boat here or whatever, but we will see that tomorrow. So until then, a productive night. Killed both Gortash and Orin. Had a great time, and we'll be back here tomorrow. So until then, as always, take care of yourselves. Stay beautiful. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. Thanksgiving tomorrow? No. It sucks. But yeah, VOD for sure. It'll be up, and it'll be uploaded to YouTube as well. Yeah. But until next time, I'm just going to assume I said the whole ending spiel, and we'll be done with it. Yeah. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. But until then, bye-bye.